I have had just about 1 week to recover from the grueling 41 miles of the Wild Buffalo relay Jen and I did. That was pretty gnarly. I'm happy to report that, well, let's see what happened. All right, we're here. There's Johnny. Hi. There's Jen. We're about to leave Newport. We're heading out of the jetty now. We're gonna cross. We're going that way. So we have a canoe. We have some paddles. I have my partner. We're ready. We have a buffalo. Let me go get a shot of the buffalo. It would have been a lot less grueling if we didn't A, have bright yellow leader jerseys from our victory last year, or B, weren't up against some of the best women outrigger paddlers on the West Coast, in the United States, in the world. Jen and I were up against Brandi-Jodi and Jodi. I don't know Jodi all that well, but I hear she's beast. Brandi, however, I know all too well. I don't put anybody like on this pedestal, but when I first started paddling, Brandi was the Hobie team rider, and she just crushed everything. And she was like hours, like the time difference between where she was paddling and where I was, it wasn't even a level I thought I could ever get to. So Corey and I got up at 3 a.m. to head down to the Newport Aquatic Center and catch a boat over to Catalina. Jen and I did a warm-up paddle before the boat loading, and we fished our way over to the island. I have never seen somebody get so excited about bird piles and fish, and it was awesome. It was very exciting. I always thought fishing was boring. Jen is proving me wrong. Jen is casting her line. Oh, the dolphins are all around. The bird pile is over yonder. So there's a bait ball in the water. She is hopeful that there's something big underneath.
Something else.
There.
Seal.
Yeah, right there. That seal's gonna eat that shit. There's light color right here in the water. Alright, we made it over to Two Harbors, Catalina. We're gonna offload all our stuff in the boat. It's a little wet, a little exciting. We've been on the high seas for quite some time. Excitement with the seals and the dolphins and the fishing. So, yay! Can't wait to get unloaded, get the camping cabin in order, eat some good food. Super excited this time. Last time we got over and the restaurants, like it's food. It's island. It's food on an island. So this year, this is my breakfast. The other thing I'm doing differently this year that I'm really, really excited about, I just went to the grocery store and I just got vegetables that I would normally eat anyway. So this is a bag full of baby tomatoes and bell peppers. And this is a bag of apples and avocados. And so in the evenings, I'm gonna make chicken avocado salad. And during the day, I have apples with peanut butter. I have peppers and other things with cheese. I bought shelf-stable, just hard cheeses. For snacks in between, I've got like my own trail mix, which is just a blend of nuts and seeds, and this coconut milk, original unsweetened. Here's my nuts. See? It's just a bag of nuts. It's gonna be delicious with some coconut milk poured over it. So I'm really excited too, because here's my weird mix of, nuts and seeds and coconuts and stuff that I'm going to sprinkle over my nuts with my coconut milk. So that's like a morning snack, just a high fat, because you're out on the island and it's cold. The only single-use plastics I have are the Cliff Bars and the Noka smoothies. So that's cool. These are cool to have. It's a good blend of fast and slow burning carbohydrate fuel. So I'm really excited about that. I got my grip rudder. I accidentally licked that. I'm really stoked on my use of recycled containers. So I keep all of my containers from my supplements, and I wash them and I'm rinsing them. So this one's got Tailwind in it to mix into my blender bottle. And then this one has dark chocolate covered espresso beans, because when you feel like you're gonna crash, those help a lot. And this one's got Vitargo. So I just have a bunch of different fuels. Crazy, but it was awesome. But now we're here in Catalina enjoying an absolutely gorgeous sunset. It is so green from all the rain. The flowers are blooming, the grasses are green. We've got lupine, we've got coreopsis, we got some other yellow shit over here that I don't even know what it is. And it's beautiful. So tomorrow we're gonna get up early and we're gonna paddle into some caves. I cannot wait. And then in the afternoon, we're gonna be doing all of our panel speakers. So we've got talks on technique and strategy and nutrition and just talking story with some really amazing paddlers. This is definitely one of those like events. It's not just a race. Yeah, sure, we're gonna paddle back to the mainland on Sunday. That's gonna be cool. But just being out here for the hiking and the yoga and everything that this event, has going on, it's so cool. All right, we are out here right now. Look at that rock feature. I just paddled through a cave. It was a little tight. I held my breath, probably not for superstition, but for, oh shit, I hope I don't hit anything. This is definitely the most quiet you'll find me. Very intent and focused on what I'm doing. A little moment of, oh crap, I shouldn't be here. And then, after making the turn, realizing that everything's gonna be alright. The bats were really cool, and luckily there was no ocean swell that day, so I didn't need a helmet to go through the cave. I know what all the safety sausage people will say, but nothing was going to lift my noggin up into the rocks. So I was safe. Don't freak out. Look, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, can't believe I made it through there without nicking any paddles or boats or skin. Sometimes I do stuff that's exciting, but probably shouldn't be done. Anywho, we had a very relaxing paddle, explored the deep blue sea, and then we went to the talks and the symposium, if you will, the panel discussions at the Wild Buffalo. It was fantastic. And after that, we had time for the last meal before the big race day.
Oh, looks good.
Is that buffalo milk?
It is.
We even drink buffalo.
Woo!
Right there.
No, she's over to the right.
Somewhere in the middle wearing a yellow jersey.
we got a good race going so far. We're about 10 minutes in. You got April in the black boat with the yellow jersey, and right behind her, or right next to her, because it depends on what angle we're at, is Brandi and her beautiful white and green polka dot kahele. So, good start to the race and awesome weather. Woo! 2019 Wild Buffalo Relay. April is in mid to front of this pack, right in the back of it. She's over whoop, in the yellow jersey starting out. We got 40 minutes for the first piece, and then we can start doing our own time changes. Pretty good turnout today. Beautiful bluebird weather, as the skiers like to call it. So the big change for this year, if you didn't notice, so the jerseys are red for all the regular competitors, and the leaders jerseys from last year are yellow. So you'll see Danny and Ryland in yellow, and then April and Jen in yellow. So I got a little bit of a target on their back, but they are going to make sure everyone knows that they earned it. So super excited. We'll come back with more later.
I went to get in the boat, and I took the rail of that kahele right in the butt crack.
Yeah, I heard you say, oh, that hurt.
I was like, that hurt. I had a kahele up the pooper.
You had a kahele puka?
Yeah, kahele puka. Kahele in my puka. There's the ferry going to Avalon. It is flying through the port. I hope it sees all the canoers.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, Jen. Get those boys. Reel them in.
That's you, man.
Yeah, Jen, you're looking really strong. Nice line. Keep that head up. Deep breaths, long and strong. You can do it!
You can do it all night long. Well, that's it. That's the last footage I have from the entire event. Husband gets excited and the camera disappears. I'm way too busy competing to film as well. So, there you have it. And yay! Yellow leader jerseys for another year. Buffalo! Oh god. Okay. Yes.
Oh, wheelies!
No one's ever ready for the buffalo. But I'll see you there. Ow.